Welcome back, everybody. It's episode 164 of the Top Series. I'm Toasty FM, and we are still top of the table. I'm sure some of you are just waiting for that shoe to drop and come back. I'm like, oh my god, we've lost every game, and now we're in third. But it hasn't happened so far. We've continued to play well. Offensively, we've been better. But it hasn't been smooth. It hasn't been great. So, you guys saw us beat Casa Pia via Delfim Braga. Came back against Chaves and a rotated squad. And Douglas Benfica was out there. Felipe Swaj was out there. One thing, Braga is out for a couple months. A huge loss. So we've had Swatch play a little more. He's out for probably another month. Probably come back in about mid-January, I hope. That would be the plan. But yeah, he was playing excellent, and to have him missing is definitely disappointing for sure. So we had a little rotation in this game. Marquez started up top, and it started off really well, but we struggled near the end of the game. They got back into it, went to penalties, and we got the victory. But yeah, I wasn't very happy with the way we played. Then we came up against Krasnodar, and for whatever reason, just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it at home. Krasnodar have been a thorn in our side, and it's going to come up to the last game of the group stage against Apoel. Now, we should be Apoel. They're easily the worst team in the group. I don't know if they've gotten a point yet. They have not gone a point yet. So if we don't beat them, we don't deserve to go through. We are tied with Coruña right now. Krasnodar, I would hope, will finish them off. But either way, we should be Apoel. We should have what's needed to go through. It's just about going there, playing there, getting the goals, and going through. So lost Krasnodar. Came back against Feirense. LUL scored a brace. Own goal to start off the game. But again, pretty good. Pretty good game. Then against Casa Pia in the Taça Liga. And really early goals was a talking point. Becker got one in the second. Got a hat-trick, and he was spectacular. Becker is he's like a fine wine. Him and Giovanni really could just get better over time. This another game with a little bit of rotation. Vitor was in there. Giovanni was back in there. Gouveia is playing a little bit better. So he's been back in the lineup a bit. So yeah, overall solid. The biggest issue is the injury to Braga. I think that was a problem in the game against Krasnodar, against a better team, just not having that creative outlet, a guy in the midfield that could really just hold it down for us. So we missed that for sure. Hopefully, we don't have too big of games in the next few weeks. We have a lot of games. That's the issue. We're going to see a lot of Felipe Swaj, a lot of Duchene. Aurelio's going to have to work hard. With all these games in this month, it's going to be very tough. But yeah, so we have a game against Olnense today. A win today would be huge, I think. We're 8 points ahead of Porto. Porto has struggled slightly. Benfica have still been very good, but they did drop points, I believe. So win today would put us 3 points ahead. Like I said, Porto's far behind. A win today would put us 11 points ahead of Mafra, which would be huge just to keep us at top 3, so we can really focus on the season and just doing the best we can. So yeah, guys, let's look at the lineup for today's game and see who's going to be playing for us. All right, guys. So this is the lineup for today's game. It's a little bit interesting. There is a little bit of rotation. First of all, we have changed the lineup back to Gide being on support as a complete forward. He hasn't had the best season so far, and I want him to just be a little bit better, a little bit a bigger part of the offense. Um, so we've changed that back. Yakuba Torre going to start on at right back. Pedro Almeida is a little bit tired, as well as we have a game midweek. We have that Europa League game. I want him out there. Theo Valls is going to get his debut at left back. Flavio Marcelo has been played pretty much every game this season, but he has suspended, pick up a few too many yellow cards. So Valls is going to get the spot today. Ochoa is going to be starting in the center midfield. Philippe Sanchez-Touard and Duchesne. I'd rather have Duchesne come in case Aurelio gets tired and have him ready for the game midweek. There's some method to my madness. Becker, Eliel Gavea up front with Aguirre, and hopefully this will be a return to form for Aguirre. Like I said, he hasn't had the greatest of seasons. I mean, but then again, considering how absolutely fantastic he was last season, I don't think I was ever gonna be incredibly angry if he didn't have, I mean, he scored nearly 40 goals last season. I wasn't expecting that same level of production. But he has only scored 3 goals so far, I think, at least in the league. And that's slightly worrying. So that's why I changed it back. And the only reason I really did it at first was to make space for our youth player, João Sousa. But he hasn't really played enough to even warrant that change. He has played here and there, but just to have it be such an big of an influence, I didn't think it was going to have as big of an influence as we go down. But it has, and so that's slightly worrying. Bad defensive play there. It looks like Olonans just went right through our defense and scored a goal. Just not following runners, not really communicating in the defense, and they had 2 guys that were there that could have gotten that through ball, and but they only needed 1, and they only needed that goal, and they got it. So we come back. Can we make some noise? Ochoa puts a ball in, but nobody there to get to the end of it. Aguirre, who I thought I was going to fall to Aguirre there. Theo Valls. Good ball up to Gouveia. Can Gouveia do something here? Aguirre can't get to end of it. Theo Valls, I think he's going to get caught up high up the field here. And we go down 2-0. This is so frustrating. Very consistent. Very consistent. Just bad defense. That's bad. That's really bad defending by Semprini there. Just getting pulled out completely. Ball through, and I think we need to make a change defensively or something. At least in the way we're defending, because whatever we're doing right now is just not working. Aguirre with the shot. That was always going to be tough. And it's early. The good thing is that it is kind of early. We have plenty of time to change something here. But very, very disappointing. I'm not happy at all with the team, and I'm gonna let them know that I'm really getting into them at halftime. If something doesn't happen or change here. Fair play to Olonans. No, they've done a good job with their chances. They've had two chances, 2 okay chances, and they've scored them. And that cannot be said for us. Aurelio here, come on. Okay, I think there's going to be a time here to get a goal right before halftime. That'd be great. Come on, Becker. Oh, man, that was terrible. He's so much better than that, and that's... Just losing the ball like that on a breakaway. Bad touch by Becker. Put it too far in front of him, and it's really bad. I mean, the whole team's performing badly. It looks like it's just been terrible. As we said. I guess, I don't know. We've come back into the game since going down, but it's just you can't. It's too late. You can't be angry like you can't. I mean, you can't be angry. Well, that's because I am angry, and that's the only thing that's going through my mind right now. But you can't come out the game like that and go down that early. And come on, Benfica. Just getting blown by for pace. Not even close enough to use maybe his strength to stop him from getting to the ball. A point would be excellent, but I just don't see us even getting a point here. I don't know who Becker's covering that far out. I don't know how. We should be down 3-0. I'm not even sure. I'm not even really sure what my options are. I think Becker's been terrible. I think LEL has not created enough. And first of all, our defense has been terrible. Our center backs have been disgustingly bad. And yeah, it's just not even close to good enough, really. And 20 minutes here. I mean, they've been really good on the day. They have been really good here in Olhanense on the South Coast. And can we do something here? Aguirre, come on. He's by himself. Where is everybody else? Nowhere to be found. He should have waited a little bit longer. My God. I'm not even really sure what's a possibility. In this, I mean, I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed with the way we've played today. Too many changes. Guys not being ready. But maybe my talk before the game wasn't good enough. But that's bad. It's just bad. We're gonna lose this game, and I don't really know even. These are games that we should do better in. I mean, this was a trap game. We were performing really well, and we thought we were gonna come in here, Porto drop points. Aguirre can't score on that. He's been scoring that. Last season they would have scored that, and yeah, that's just not good enough. Very disappointed with it. Very, very disappointed, and we're gonna have some work to do. All right, guys. So that makes the game on Wednesday very interesting, considering where we are right now. So it looks like we're gonna have Apoel, Sint-Truidense, Oriental, and then we're gonna come back next episode against Sint-Truidense. Yeah, I'm still not very happy. Still disappointed with that. I'm really pissed. Actually, I'm not disappointed. I'm really pissed off. You know, because they should do better. They should do better. They really should, and they were just not up to it. So yeah, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and take care of yourselves.